All right, what's up, everybody? Randy here, Nerds Templar, our 9 o'clock stream that always starts at 9:30. But hey, here we are. Better than nothing, right? That's why I always say, prepare yourself at 9 o'clock. So you see here, this is our Scarlet version stream, of course, the only Pokemon video game we're playing right now, currently. We are going to start a video series for Let's Go Pikachu that's made for kids. And we're also going to, hopefully, once we actually starting next week, start doing 3 video game streams every week, which is going to be Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, all in the morning. Maybe we'll make one of those at some point. We'll switch over one of them to Legends Arceus, and we'll kind of start into that. And so since we're playing the newest game right now, I figure for our shiny hunting adventure of the living shiny decks, we'll sort of work our way backward through the games. Completing all of them, because honestly, I played through Violet version. I'm still kind of finishing the final stuff in the DLC, but this is my first Scarlet version playthrough. But that's really all I have done so far. Right now, I'm doing a Let's Go Pikachu playthrough with my sister for some nostalgia. She has Eevee, I got Pikachu, and we're gonna, of course, after I finally finish the Elite Four, we're gonna battle at first with our Elite Four teams, which is what we did before with Yellow version. And then after that, though, now that we have Switch games to play like this, there's so much extra to do. We can build up some even better battle teams to take each other on in the future. It's going to be great. So there's that. But I haven't played the Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl I have, or Sword and Shield, which I have. So, I played like half-ish, not even half of Legends Arceus, which I think is an amazing game. I've kind of been, I guess the more I like a game, the less I want to like just blow through it. So you guys know I'm an explorer. Look at that time on Violet version, 306 hours. All right. Well, some of that is also like I end up falling asleep, and then who knows how the clock times all that. So what we're doing real quick here, which is taking forever because I'm talking to you, is I took all the Violet version exclusives and I put them on here in my home. So we are going to move all those to Scarlet version right now, just get it out of the way, except the Paradox Pokemon. We're going to save those, of course. We'll wait until we actually hit that point, and then we'll do that. But we do want to get there quick, so I'm glad we're going to be doing 3 streams a week. This is my farthest Scarlet version playthrough. We just switched over from the Temple Nerd character we were playing on here. And because we're basically the exact same spot there as I was in this main playthrough I was doing with my nephews, my nephews are so far through the game already that me playing all these different characters isn't working out for anybody. So I figured I'd just do my main character as the one I was playing with them. So here we are. And also then let's just throw them in this box. That'll be fine. So here's a little look for you. If you didn't know, all the exclusives from Violet version. We got everything, Gulpin and Swalot. We got Misdreavus and Mismagius. We got Ice-Q, which I didn't know was an exclusive. Of course, Passimian, as opposed to Oranguru. We got Bagon, Shelgon, and one for Salamence as well. And same for the Dreepy, Dracloak. Got one shiny Dracloak yesterday. Wasn't able to get any more. I was talking about that on my TCG stream last night. But I'm happy with one. Pretty cool. I'd love to get one of all the shiny dragons. That'd be great. And then, of course, Clauncher and Clawitzer, which threw me off because the exclusives that kind of are in place of those in Scarlet version are Skrelp and Dragalge. So you technically get an extra dragon in Scarlet version, if you were wondering. Now you know. And this is Stonjourner. I was wondering what Stonjourner, what possibly took the place of that in Violet version exclusive. It's Ice-Q. They're in completely different areas, so that's why I wouldn't have known. We didn't get far enough in Scarlet yet for me to find that out. Wait, hold on 1 second here. What else do we have in these nearby boxes? Let me just make sure. So we do have these slack off. I'll just wait. We'll find a slack off on our own. We've been doing so much other shifting of things, and of course there's all the 2 of all the Paradox Pokemon from Violet, all the future ones. I think, right? Am I missing something? Where's Dylan? Oh, he's down here. Yeah, Iron Bundle down there. Yeah. So one to keep in home, one to bring over to Scarlet version whenever it's time. So there's, what is that? That's 14. What says it right there? Wait a second. 12? How's that? Oh, wait. 14 of 32. What? 6, 12, 14. Plus the 2 gimmick goals. So there is 16 in there. I don't know why it says 14 down there. But either way, that's 14 exclusives. And we'll have to evolve the 2. But now we have those. Now we have those to evolve. Shelgon and Dracloak. We have plenty of other stuff, but now we have those waiting in the wings. They'll even be faster, so probably wait on those. Put those in last, since they'll be the fastest ones. We're almost, this is taking really long. Maybe it's because there's so many Pokemon I'm switching over. I don't know. I've never had it take this long before. I hope my Pokemon are about to all disappear. Or maybe it's because I'm connected to the stream right now. I don't know. Of course, I can't do anything because I can't close Pokemon Home. I hope we aren't stuck on this screen right now. This is would be a really bad way to start the stream this morning. All these Pokemon came straight from Violet version. My character on the same profile, so you know, nothing crazy here. Oh, but look, 14 of 32 is the box number. That's just the box number. All right, this is a little crazy. Not exactly sure what to do about this. Kind of now stuck here, aren't we? Yeah, great. Any suggestions? Anybody that might happen to be out? Hey, there we go. Okay. Wow, that just took forever. All right. I also wanted to check real quick because part of our Living Shiny Dex hunt is going to include now all the shinies that they're giving away on home, and I really hope that they're not a timed thing. Oh, interesting. Huh. Okay, so we could totally like do the tasks. Even think about that. And I guess because we didn't play any of the other games, those are the only 3 we've actually played. We haven't played BDSP yet, or Sword and Shield, so they didn't show up just yet. But, yeah, there you have it. Cool. Okay. Anyway, that's that. We will. I guess I don't know how this is going to work out. I thought there was going to be specific dexes for the games. Maybe you just need to finish the research tasks, and by the time you finish that, maybe that's the whole dex completed. Okay, so that's for the future because there are the shinies for every game now. They just released the other 2 for finishing Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu dex. You get Shiny Meltan, which is out for the first time, and Shiny Keldeo for finishing Sword and Shield, which is the first one for that as well. And that's added to what they already had out. They have Shiny Enamorus for finishing Legends Arceus. They got the Shiny Meloetta for finishing this, I believe. And I'm blanking on the other one. But it would be for finishing BDSP. It's Manaphy? Is it I think it is, yeah. Shiny Manaphy. Yeah. So pretty cool. Some cool Pokemon. Enamorus is the literal worst Pokemon ever made. So there's that, I guess. But we'll just get the shiny of that out of the way and never have to look at it again. Don't worry. Well, it'll just sit in our Pokemon home for the rest of time. That's the plan. Same with the regular one we get eventually. And you know what I also realized? So there's the whole clock trick you can do to reset this stuff if you want to, like Port Marinata or your outbreaks. I shouldn't look because I am going to do this real quick and show you. And we're going to probably see something really cool, but I'm not going to hunt it anyway. anything we see, we're going to see eventually again anyway. We don't actually have any really that we can hunt. Interesting. Huh. Well, alright then. nice fletchling location there. What? I just hunted Dragonair right there. A little south of there, between those islands though. There is something there we could probably find, but I'm not worried about that. What I figured out is, as long as you come into the game and you don't save, like, at all, whenever you load the game in for the first time of the day, once the day has just naturally turned over for you, if you don't save and you just leave and then come back, it helps, obviously, if you're already standing at Porto Marinata, if that's what you're trying to do. But if you just do that and then go back in, it's all different again. It's all reset because you didn't save the new day stuff. So whenever it brings you back into the game, it's just going to re-roll it all for the day again. The way it would have the first time. So I don't know, kind of like one less thing you got to do if you don't want to. I mean, I guess I should say if you, don't want to just do it like any time of the day. You can do it by using that method of changing your clock. But if you just want to prepare yourself the night before or something, get up and when you play the next time that day, just keep doing this until you find maybe like the metal coat we need. We have King's Rock. We need a metal coat. I run out there because I'm not sure if I should be away from these whenever I do it or not. Crackpot. Premier balls. Cool. I'm only going to do this a couple times. We're going to look for a metal coat, see if we can get one or not. But yeah, I already have the... this is the... Temple Nerd is obviously the one I made for the stream. We'll still play that character. Probably we'll maybe go back if we do some interesting run-throughs of the game. But for our actual playthrough, I'm just doing my main character here, which is the one that I got the King's Rock on. So we got our Slowpoke ready. We can evolve a Haunter anytime. Again, via trade, just any Haunter we have will do, just for the Pokedex. I'm hoping to go hang out with my sister and my nephews today. Maybe play a little Pokemon, do some of that important trading like that I can, where the things that I got to trade to get done. Another one we'll have to do here is Palafin. Either we'll, maybe somebody on stream wants to help us with that, or I might just do it with the nephews. I did it already on my main, so I have one Palafin. If I just need to swap that over here, I could. Now we're getting on like one more try. I believe, I'm pretty sure I kept Temple Nerd. I looked at him already. Our other character. But I don't think I saved that character. So if I wanted to anytime during the day today to try this again by myself, I can use that account or that profile instead and do the same thing. But yeah, this is the last one we're going to do for now because I want to bore you to death. Right, Sydney? You big puffs. Sydney, the Labrador Retriever. I guess I could put the camera a little lower so you can see her a little better, but of course now this is always a nice time to check out our little collection there of Pokemon TCG stuff, which also needs updated just like everything else. Bottle caps. I feel like I should do that, but I don't have probably don't have the money to try to get those. I don't know how else you get bottle caps other than like that. So anyway, okay, let's begin the adventure, I guess. Here's what we got going on. Pretty sure this is the one that we're just turning into Pupitar. Then we're going to let him go. And I think, yes. And I have to do the same with this Dino. This is the one that we're going to make into a Hydreigon. So that one's just going to evolve once, and then it'll be done. So these two just need to evolve once. And that one. Then we got him to throw in there, and we'll run with those two for a bit. And something else can fit, so probably Fracture. That Haunter doesn't seem like the worst Haunter. I don't really have any others to compare it to, I suppose. That doesn't seem bad. It doesn't seem bad. I might have to just evolve that one for this character. Just get that over with, whether it's good or not. I hate not having the judge function. There's all our new stuff, maybe or maybe not in the right order. No. Okay, I guess I'll do this later too. I'll deal with all that. But there's our, I will take these out. These are probably the ones I decided. I don't know about that actually. Nah. It looks a little better that way. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna take those out to evolve those. Those are already evolved, so we don't have to worry about them. Alright, cool. And these will come later. All our char cadets. Oh, by the way, I just realized on my other character whenever I looked, and I was like, oh, well, I have 2 auspicious armors. How did that happen? I thought it was some kind of glitch because I talked to the guy and I was like, oh, I guess I never did this on Temple Nerd. And then I ended up getting a second one and then realizing you can get as many of those as you want. You just need to give that person more fragments. Sinisty chips or bronze ore fragments, depending on the game. And yeah, you can get as many as you want, which means on either game, you can get as many Armor Rouge or Ceruledge as you want. Good to know. Good to know. Look at that sky. Alright, let's continue. I think we've actually done everything. In case we haven't, in preparation, let's fight everybody from here to Medali. We only did that on Temple Nerd, actually, so everyone in the cave we might have still to fight. Under the Colonnade Hollow, that is. Now I remember the name of the place. Whoa! Hello, Flappy. Flappy, Flafy. We may have fought everybody. It might be just on the other side that we didn't. On the way up the hill. Pretty sure we have him. Yep. Pretty sure we got like everything on this character. We had pretty much done the same on Temple Nerd. There was some like earlier stuff we forgot, like Smoliv. Yeah, we'll leave him. You know what? Let's fight him. And this Skiddo, who dared cross our path, cross the path of King Croco. Actually, King Croco is really the other Temple Nerd's Croc, because this one's not as good. It's still good, don't get me wrong, it's still a super strong Croco, but yeah, I don't think the stats are as good as the other Skeletor. And maybe I have to bring him over to one of the characters at some point so he doesn't get left behind over there. Yeah, because look at this thing. We'll take a quick gander at his stats. Of course, don't mind the EVs because they're always going to be heavy in attack and speed. That's just... Actually, he has a lot of special attack for just being a Pokemon that, you know, knocks everything out for me. It is going to be a pain. I'm now realizing it's going to be a pain to fix all that. But, yeah, you can tell his stats really aren't that great. Special attack's kind of nice. The defense is kind of nice. The special defense is a bit lacking, but maybe that's, I don't know, maybe that's not something it's supposed to have a bunch of. HP's not bad either. I guess it's not terrible, but I think the other one's better. Yeah, I didn't realize that you can't move items with Pokemon to Pokemon Home, so it's going to totally change the way I have to do things. Sort of, I guess. Not really. Totally. I just had to, I took Pokemon, I just traded Pokemon I caught from here, or from Violet version. Use that as an example, the ones that I have ready to evolve, like a Slowpoke and a Scyther, and traded them to this character, well, at least the Slowpoke, because this is the character that has the King's Rock. And then, yeah, just do it that way. So it will be the Violet version's character, Violet version's Pokemon, the ID and everything will be his. but I won't have to like do anything else. I just got him over here, be able to trade him to one of my nephews, and then back to get him, and then put him back in home to bring over Slow King. And that's the go. Do the same with Cypher. If we could have gotten, that was kind of why I was looking for a metal coat, so we could do all three of them. I think those are the only three you need to trade for: Haunter, Scyther, Slowpoke. I may be missing one, but I don't think. So yeah, that's pretty much all we would have needed to do. Unfortunately, one short without having the metal coat, but that's fine, I guess. Have to do it some other time, or maybe I'll try a few times whenever I go over there. Rolling on the Temple Nerd, see if I can bring one up at the fort. That'd be great. That'd be great. I'd love to just knock all three out in the same day, or else I'll have to wait like a week or longer. I'd rather not, because honestly, it's possible next week on stream here, we could be finishing up everything on Scarlet to the point where we can get into Area 0, and I can get all the exclusives from Scarlet, everything from Scarlet that I need, and put that on my Violet character and finish that up, because all I need is literally those three Pokemon and the Ancient Paradox Pokemon, and I'll be done. King Gambit was a lot easier than I thought to get. If you're lucky, you can also find them in raids, I guess. They might be like 4 or 5 star raids, though. I think they are only 4 and 5 stars. Yeah, that's the actual Drifblim. The other one was Zorua there. Forgot about that. Not that it mattered for Croc. I think there's only like 3 trainers, although, you know what, we'll probably fight the ones the entire way up the path to Montenerva, our first gym. We're just going to be battling trainers, battling gym leaders the entire time today, basically. Not a whole lot of Pokemon catching. Although we probably will, honestly. Anything we find on the path that we need, we'll get. But we got basically everything around Medali. It'd be really nice. We got Umbreon last stream. It'd be nice to get all the rest of the evolutions. At some point, I guess we're probably going to need Rock Climb to do it, but at some point we are going to hunt down all 8 of the terrestrialized evolutions, which are level 50 each. And also tend to have good stats. Their Terra types are also the same as their normal type. Okay. Dead in it. I don't know if we have one of them or not. So also, this is our second Dolib we're on now. We have one already. This is going to be our Arboliva. Really want these guys to evolve. Get them out of the way. Okay, Dino's getting pretty close. And again, we should have everything. Unless we find an Espeon or a Leafeon or a Jolteon, could be around here. I think Sylveon might be further down the hill there, but that's not the way we're going. I don't know if I've ever found any evolutions around here. Did we get Breloom yet? Yeah. Yappa. Yappa. Hey, look! Oh my. What luck. What luck. Just like last stream, finding Umbreon in the beginning. Here's a Leafeon for us. Let's see if we just get lucky right off the bat. Be cool to get all the gyms out of the way and just, yeah, you know, not have to worry about catching, get all the catching bonuses and all the obedience. Get all that, so we don't have to worry about it. Alright. Man, I really miss having Gardevoir, I'm not gonna lie. It was like the best. She was the best. Now we just kind of don't have anything, do we? Nothing can really hit Leafeon, or it will hurt her a lot. I mean, Sliggoo could give a water pulse maybe, and then it'll confuse it, and then it'll knock itself out. That's going to be our luck. Watch. Woo! Thank you, thank you. That's great. That's what we needed. Luckily, Water Pulse is special, but it's okay. It's only 60. Should be fine. Watch it have water absorb. Alright, perfect, perfect. Yeah, okay, that's alright. I might even give him one more. It is a he, right? Yeah. Okay, definitely now that it's going to use Synthesis 20 times. Or whatever, 10 times, I guess, is all the power it has. Right? Is that Synthesis has 10? I'm making it up, but I think that might be right. Now I gotta do one more. Already snapped out of your confusion, so that works. And now you got Leech Seed. Ah, never mind. You don't. Haha, because I will sip the sap of the Leech Seed. Oh, thank you very much. Alright, now we're getting a little sketchy. But it's okay. Just get in the ball, and all will be well. Oh, wait. Where were we at? Oh, because I was just cycling through, huh? Just get in the Ultra Ball, please. The big, nice, big, cozy Ultra Ball. I think we can one or two confusion attacks would be okay. Now it can take a ton. We dealt with the same thing with Umbreon. Stop healing yourself. Just get in the ball. Oh yeah, of course. This is not. It's not going to be an instant catch. It's gonna. Well, it might be, but we might also have to watch all three of the rolls. Well, Sliggoo was the perfect choice, at least, if nothing else. Can't do anything except heal itself. And then another crit. Man. Okay, just... Come on. I can't think of any special ball we would have for a Leafeon. Can you, Sydney? Oh, there's the fourth move. So yeah, no way to damage me. That's annoying. Once it runs out of synthesis, then we're good. Let's make sure we don't run out of Water Pulse before then. Or, of course, it could just get in the Ultra Ball like a normal Pokemon at level 35 would do. Okay, I know it's not a normal Pokemon, it's an evolution. They don't like to get in Pokeballs. At all. Very lucky. I'm not trying to knock you out there, Leafeon, because you would have been done so easily. I don't even think I have a... No. I have a physical attack, but whatever. Not right now, at least. I guess we could grab, like, what does he get? Slam or whatever. Ooh, man, another crit. No? Close. Boy. Okay, really, though. Nest Ball. I don't know how Nest Ball works. There, thank you, Leafeon. I don't know how Nest Ball works exactly. Like, I mean, I know how it works. I don't know what, like, level you're really shooting for, though, for that. Or if it's just, like, waning effectiveness as the level grows. I don't think we want Seed Bomb. Oh, Dolib Seed Bomb. Yeah, maybe. Over Razor Leaf. Yeah. I don't know, I kind of like that moveset. I'm not gonna lie. I also kind of think Arbolova has a cool color scheme for the shiny version. That like darker forest green, and then the black olive. All right, number 2. Hey, look! Didn't expect that. Oh wow, we're almost to the next one. Friend Ball. I don't know. Do you at like the very end of the base game when you actually do like all the stuff in the base game? Do you unlock the ability to find that kind of or to buy like friend balls and love balls and stuff like that from Pokemon? Because I haven't been able to do that yet. I can buy most of the other stuff, but not the like fastball would be another one I can't buy yet. Hoping to get access to those somewhere. That'd be nice. All right, are we? Did we miss somebody? On our no, okay. And we are taking. Yeah, we are already on the right path. That upper path is the one that leads to the pass. Wait, we did get to the pass, right? Yeah, because that's where we caught our Umbreon. Could get an Espeon around here if we're even more lucky. And as we head up to the mountain, maybe we'll even get a Glaceon. Just be missing the original ones and Sylveon. I wouldn't mind that. Let's actually try to do that. Let's wander around here a second. Try to find an Espeon. It won't take too long, I'm sure. They're rare, but they're not that rare. What do you think? 5% chance? But honestly, with the overworld spawns, even a 1% chance is like really high. I can tell you guys about finding. I didn't, did I? I found 2 shiny Dragonair yesterday, within, including the time it took to hunt them, which kind of was more time than anything else because they keep wanting to dive under and you can't get to them. And you're on the, and I was on Kesaroya Lake with a bunch of laggy Dondozo all around, so there's that as well. And of course, you're fighting on the lake. It's kind of annoying because you're like, you know, you're hovering, you're what do you call that? Bouncing all around the water, skidding across it farther than you want. But anyway, after hunting dirt, you know, all of it included the hunt down to 61 or so, whatever you need to knock out to get to the end, plus the hunt itself, I'd say less than an hour, and I found 2 shinies. It was ridiculous. I was even thinking to myself, right after I found the first one, I did like a couple more respawns, and I thought to myself, oh, you know, it'd be cool if I could get one of these over to Let's Go Pikachu. I would totally trade one of these Dragonair, shiny Dragonair, to my sister because she would super appreciate that. As you know, somebody who's only played Gen 1 and 2 when we were kids, and is really only interested in that. Although she's getting interested in Pokemon Go, so she's learning a lot of the other Pokemon. Her kids are going to get more and more interested because the boys are both super into it, obviously, as we talk about all the time. But even her younger daughter is, who's older than my 2 nephews, is also interested enough that they're going to get her own copy of Violet version, I believe, is what she's playing. So that's pretty cool. I guess I don't know why I did that. We're dealing with a dragon here. But yeah, then I found out that you can't do that. Nothing can go to Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu unless it came from there. It's good to know. It's good to know. Yeah, we'll be alright. It's only annoying when we're trying to catch a Dreadnought using Skeledirge, but knocking him out should be a breeze. He's only level 35. There's no way he has a bunch of special defense anyway. So yeah, then I went back to see what we're gonna do here about Thrash. I don't know, we can get rid of Smackdown maybe. It can be useful in situations, sure, but not like we're gonna use that Larvitar anyway. That's the is that the higher level one? Or this one? Yeah, that was this one. Maybe Dino's gonna evolve, that'd be great. So then after the Dragonair, that's when I had the Dracloak outbreak as well. So I went to do Dracloak for a bit later on. And while doing that, I ran into a shiny Swablu, which was cool. And then I think, what did I do? I think I might have gone back to Dragonair for a little bit. I think I went back to Dragonair for a little bit because I was planning on maybe seeing my nephews and maybe even my sister, and I wanted to keep it a secret that I had a Dragonair, that I was hunting a Dragonair. So I went back to hunt a little more Dragonair before that so I could do more Dracloak while I was with them. That ended up not happening, but when I went back, I found another shiny Dragonair. So I have 3 shiny Dragonair in like well under 2 hours. There's our Pupitar. Let's go. Let's get our Xylos too. Would be great. I think it has to be level 40 for him. I don't think it's higher than that. We could, maybe. We don't need to, though. Doesn't matter. Oh, there we go. Wait. That's okay. Alright, whatever. I guess that was the first time the other one got a level 2, so cool. We won't learn on him either. But no Xylos. Or whatever, that means that you can take him out. It is that one. It has to be. Or else it wouldn't be, it has like a lot of special defense. That's about it. Because that's what Pupitar and Tyranitar need. And then we will put in, we'll put Dino in, because obviously he's going to need a lot of training. It must be 42, it might be. I don't think it's 45, but that would be crazy. And I guess possible. And yeah, I guess we'll just put him in later here. Put him down here for now. Get old Leafeon. Doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad. I mean, I don't know what nature that is, but the lower special defense and the higher speed probably isn't the worst thing there. Cool. Alright, one more step to... Oh yeah, and that was our first... Both of those Pupitar were our first 2. So, got another Pokedex entry. See if we can find Espeon and finish 250, I think is what it would be then, right? Oh yeah, and then to finish my story, after finding the Dragonair, I'm like, well, I might as well go back to Dracloak now since I got 3 Dragonair and no Dracloak. So I went back to find a shiny Dracloak, and as soon as I got into the area, I found one. Literally one of the first spawns when I jumped back into the area, basically over some ponds. It was up in the Dragon area in the North Province. Yeah, boom, right there. Insane. Just insane shiny day yesterday. So that's why when I was doing the TCG live, my TCG stream in the evening, I'm like, I can't even be mad if I get literally no hits here because I just hunted three successful Dragonair like in no time, a Dracloak which also took like no time. I spent the rest of the day looking for another one unsuccessfully, but that again, it doesn't even matter. And then finally, a random Swablu, which is even cooler because I was thinking the whole time, like, yes, I just added 2 shiny dragons to my shiny dragon collection, and then boom, I added another one, like, sort of, by getting a Swablu, once I evolve it at least. So I have over 6. I can have a whole shiny dragon team if I wanted to at this point. Of different dragons, not all my Dragonair or anything like that either. I'd have to think about the other ones I have. I think I have like Bagon. I got I don't think I'm gonna remember any of the other ones. Oh, I think Applin would be one I would count, obviously. Cyclizar was another random one I found. I have another one of those little ones. I can't think of which one it is though. The little ones that turn into the really big ones. I think. You definitely got the green bag on because we have a green Salamence in Pokemon Go. Can't wait to have that again. Another one. That Salamence in Pokemon Go is actually my highest CP Pokemon. He's pretty tough. I think he's a 3-star as well. No, it might just be 2-star. But it is one of my better statted shinies in Pokemon Go. Mine tend to be really bad. Like everything else I get is bad stats. And maybe I'm mistaken, but it seems like some of my shiny Pokemon stats aren't as good as I thought they would be. Just like what shiny Pokemon should be in general. I thought they were a little low, but either that changed or, I don't know. I'm expecting too much, I guess, maybe. Maybe it's all, like, all the stats are at least decent or better. I don't know. Another level. What was that Dollo getting at? Yeah. Lowest level there. So we already, like, Hatterene is done. Grimmsnarl's done. Tinkatuff is done. It's like all those dragons are literally what we have left. Because we did, of course, go through all those different things that we needed to, this is the one, right? Yeah, let's not do that. So I don't forget which one needs to come out. It's going to be the first one to evolve, obviously. Yeah, once we're done with that, though, it's basically just catch the rest of the Pokedex. We have almost all the things now that we need to evolve ourselves. I'm trying to think if there's any others. We got Palmot, we got Rapska done already. Annihilate, of course. Anything else? Like the Dunsparce, Farigiraf, we can catch those. Yes, yes. Very good, very good. This isn't super effective, is it? That is. Not that it's gonna matter. No. Okay. I didn't think so. It's just, right, it's just the Ghost's strength against fighting. La Blitzer! Gonna need to go find some things like Slackoth. Thinking Glimmet and Glimmerup, but it's actually super easy to find them later on in the game. So, it being that we're gonna just go straight into the DLC after this, I'm not gonna worry about anything like that. Can catch so much stuff in there, we'll just do it there. Need to go there anyway to finish the Pokedex, right? Need the DLC to finish the game and finish the Pokedex. So be prepared to fork over another 35 bucks for the game to finish it all off. Although there is like a bit more that you can do. Like there is somewhat of an end game, right? Without in the base game. I won't get into it. We'll get into it once we get there on stream. I know it's been out for years, but whatever. We'll get there eventually. When we get to it, there's no more hiding it anyway, so just wait till then. Yeah, just do flame thrower, throw some flames. Nice Jolteon, bro. Sorry I had to knock it out. He's such a cutie. Pretty sure. Okay, yeah, we could also, on our way up the mountain here, catch all the evolutions. I kept all that back. Let's give it a go. Skeledirge is level 55. What are they going to do to him? And also, let's just go with I don't know. Let's just hit him with a hyper voice. Or 2, or 3. Or 2. Oh wait, there you go. There you go. Good thinking. Good thinking. Alright, nice. We're just gonna throw ultras at all the fully evolved stuff like this. Unless they don't cooperate. Bronzong, sir. Get one more. Everybody gets 2. Must have heard me. Must have heard me. A couple more Bronzor fragments for us as well. We get 2 for that, maybe 3. Yeah. And there is our Pokédex reward. For what was it? 270. 270 Dawnstone. And what was next? Level Ball. It's another one I don't think I can purchase yet on my other character, even at the end of the game. There's not the, we don't have the gym or the trainer challenge guy here. He must be up in Montenerva, closer or something. I don't know where he is actually. But there would be a Glaesado Mountain one, wouldn't there? Unless he is up here, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, well. By the way, if you want a really cool primate... Oh no, he's not here. He's in a different area near a lake. Oh, maybe it's up on that this place or here, maybe? But there is a terrestrialized primate if you want a super strong annihilate. Wouldn't be the worst idea to get those kind of things, I think. Wouldn't mind doing that. Doing a run of going through all of those. Catching one of all the wild Terra Pokemon. Again, obviously, we're going to do the evolutions. You can do those like daily and get a bunch of really good evolutions. All of them. Every day, one of them. Who knows, one day we might come across a shiny one randomly and get them that way. Other than, of course, the outbreaks you might get. We've had now Vaporeon and Glaceon successful hunts. Would have had a successful Espeon hunt before both of them, but the game decided to re-roll my shinies in the late morning, so that was too bad. And no, it wasn't because of my clock or anything. It's done it to me twice, and that time it happened, it was before I ever messed with my clock. In fact, I still had the parental settings on, which I then realized I don't really need because I put them on there in case the kids use my Switch, but they never do because they never need to, at least not without me. So I took it off because you can't do clock things while there's parental controls, which is okay because again, you kids out there who don't have ways, who can't do those clock things, now you know how to do the resets if you need to. Super easy. Oh, that's an Aqua. Yeah, super easy. Just do it the first time you log in, and just keep doing it at the very first time. Just don't save your game. Just keep logging back out, soft resetting your game until you get it, and then continue on for the day. Oh, you tricky trickster. Ricky Fox. Hey, that could be Zvylos. Hello there, Miss Migius. Wait, is that not a... Is she just a ghost type? He, she, it, I guess. Is it just a ghost type, or is it ghost dark? Apparently just ghost. Right, that would have been normal effectiveness. Did not, right? This one's an actual Tauros, I bet. It must be if it's using Intimidate, right? If it has Intimidate, I should. Proper way to say that. Can't fake that, man. It's getting nasty out there again. We've had storm after storm here in the Northeast. We're used to it, but it's been like it like snows and then it gets warm and then it gets super cold and then it gets like warm and then it snows again. It's like back and forth. It's like kind of was supposed to be icy too. Started earlier than it was supposed to as well, so I don't know. Don't know what the plans are for the rest of the day. I do really want to get some Pokemon trades done. My sister almost lives close enough to my parents' house that we could almost connect locally. Oh man, it's so close. But we can't quite make it. What I'd really like to do is just get the family plan. And we'd have a subscription for up to 8, I believe, profiles is how it works. I already have Gardevoir. I actually caught that on here because we didn't train one like on the other characters, so I wanted to get its Pokedex entry. This is the only evolved thing we actually caught on the mountain, other than the Bronzong we just got. So anything else we will get, especially wait a second. Yeah, especially Weavile, which for some reason I thought was Violet exclusive, but it's not. Oh, it's your spot, is it? Them's fighting words. Full Pokemon. Fire, ground type. I don't think that's bad, right? It can be annoying. I mean, it negates the ground weakness for the fire. And the grass weakness for the ground. Is that right? Double weak to water is really your only problem, I guess. And you also don't negate the weakness to... You negate the weakness to steel, you wouldn't negate the weakness to rock, though. Is the double water weakness worth it? I don't know, maybe. Maybe. Water Psychic also seems like an interesting one there, Palooza. Of course, I have a ghost type, so goodbye. Nice knowing you. Bolton Palooza. Which I know we just pulled a card I didn't realize. We probably pulled it several times, but now that I've played through the game once, and I've met Kofu for real, and I know his catchphrase, I now realize that he's in the background of one of those cards. It must have been the one we just did. Was it maybe Twilight Masquerade? You guys would know. Maybe. His Dedenne is maybe good too. Fairy Electric. I don't really know what the electric adds for Fairy though, but something maybe. More things to hit. I guess that's not a bad thing, right? And only one extra weakness, really. Yeah, I'm assuming we would want that over Seed Bomb. Flail's not all that important, but again, having a different type move isn't the worst thing. Yeah, lady. I'm just walking past. There's no need to be rude. They're not all that tough, the ones with the black background when they're talking, but they do tend to have more Pokemon, and sometimes they're just like a little better trained, yeah. And a little more of a like an actual strategy. Like one of them has TMs. At some point, there's somebody who's fed TMs to their Pokemon. Exactly 200 HP for us here. I'm going to assume, oh man, I probably shouldn't assume that a Hyper Voice will keep it alive. And we still have an evolved Dino. They're both yelling at each other. Love it. But it's not as funny like that was whenever it's like two little Pokemon that are just making their little tiny squeaks or something. Then you get these two big things and they just literally roar at each other. Alright. How do we catch him off guard? I say. What's your problem? Try to paralyze him. You should be fine with this. Yep, perfect. Nice job, Sliggoo. And now you can come out. Please don't. Oh, that's it. What? Hacks, man. Using takedown and then just like restoring the HP right back with his ability. That's nice. Don't have. Oh, what? Wait. Oh, it's because of the snow, huh? Yeah. Okay, you stop doing that, or else I'm gonna have to hit you again. I don't want to. All right, Sydney's leaving us already. Are you leaving already? Can you make it through, Bato? What? You have to wait a little bit if you need to go out into the snowy. It looks the same out my house as it does right here in Glaesado Mountain right now. To be honest with you, it's almost the exact same. I didn't even notice a difference. Thought I was still looking at the game. Look at these guys. Not smart, my friend. My little dog friend. Sydney left us. She's just going to hang out on the other couch. Babe's sad face. I guess she doesn't get a peanut butter treat later then. That's alright. I'll keep the peanut butter treat for myself. She's a dog. She doesn't understand me, but sometimes she knows what I'm saying has something to do with food. Man, don't fall for all those goofy things popping up. I should know better. All it ever is Graveyard. And then I saw the little thing left behind. I'm like, ooh, an item. No. It's a Graveyard, dude. Okay. I don't think the game should allow Pokemon to stand on top of you whenever you're battling. They should despawn like they do when you go into your menu, so that doesn't happen constantly. Because I could imagine it happening in a chain if you get super unlucky. That would be unfortunate. Just endless jumping into another Pokemon. I don't know. He's icy. We do not have the best team to deal with that. Other than, of course, Croco Boy. But he deals with it too well. Ah, nice Beartic. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Welcome to the team. Very welcome to the team. Ah, such a great Pokemon. He has such a fuzzy belly, too, in this game. It's great. Cubchoo's great. Graveyard, please. Please. Stop it. Whatever, I'm going to take your experience then. If that's how it's going to be. Look at this Bronzong. Just wandered right on top of us too, but he despawned. We just got to move fast enough. Let's get out of here. Oh, yes. Our first Frigiboy. Nice. Really? I just rode up right next to you and you didn't even notice? Okay, so he's going to be hard too. At least he's, I don't know. He's actually not any easier. Ultra Ball. Just throw the Ultra Ball, please. There you go. Pull it out of your pocket. Use those cold fingers. Oh, that's not good. Oh, Frigivax. That's one of our other shinies on our main. Of course. That was a pretty annoying hunt. Actually, the first try when I found the first one, it wasn't too bad. Get in there. Yes. Thank you, Frigi. The second one that never came though, that was a long time I hunted that one. That was one I actually reset my clock for to try to hunt it a little longer. It didn't work. I did get one at least. I was the same day I was hunting the shiny Cubchoo, which was really the really bad one before that. Honestly, the second unsuccessful hunt was a lot worse, obviously, since it never came to a completion. These Graybards are just really annoying, aren't they? Is there another one underneath me, or... Okay, not that time. Wait, is that an... Oh, that one's an actual item. Yay, a super potion. That's useful. Wait. No, we didn't pass anybody, right? Fought everybody. Now we're about to hit Montenerva, and it's time to take down Ryme. Unless we find like a Titan or something, we can catch that as well. And Croco is fine. Croco is always fine at this point. He's gotten strong. In the past couple streams, he's really taken off for us to the point where, honestly, we could probably take out all 3 gym leaders that are left, especially because Grusha, the last one, is an ice type. And we have Croc. Fire Croc. It is kind of nice. It's kind of nice. Easy to start the game off, easy to finish the game off. Because actually, yeah, because we're dealing with... Wait. A ghost type gym, a psychic type gym, and a fire type gym to finish it. Wait, this is going to be so easy. Something can learn Dragon Pulse, sure. Oh, Dino! Learn some Dragon Pulse. Yeah. Yeah. Fairy Phase. Workup's not bad. I like things that give you at least 2. If it only gives you 1 stat boost, it's not great. If it gives you 2, or like of course, the greatly boosts or harshly lowers, that works as well. That counts as 2. When in doubt, flamethrower. Still wondering what everyone's the Pokemon question of the month is. Your favorite gym leader or set of gym leaders? There you nope, Dolliv. Wow, that was quick. Never mind. Our Voliva's done. Get her in the books, and now we can put another dragon on our team. Great. That's what we needed. We do need another Frigi, or I might be able to find Arctobax. That's not actually sure about that one. Maybe we'll just find another Frigibax. I don't think they evolve at that high level anyway. The first time around. Wow, are you serious? This is like every single time we finish doing something, we have a Pokemon on top of us today. Look, another Sneasel. Don't do it. Don't do it. Stay over there. We're on the side of a mountain. Stay away. Just let me... Just leave me alone. Hey. Nice jump. Might as well. Montenerva is small enough. We'll just pop around here and see what we can find real quick. Right down there. Graveyard. Graveyard. And a bridge. Oh, that probably leads to Glaesado, doesn't it? We can find Glaceon around here. None of this stuff we need anymore. Hello, Deli. Belly Dird. I can't help it. I gotta spawn some more stuff in. See if we can find a random Glaceon here. We got Sawsbuck, right? Has several different opportunities for that. We'll deal with the different variations later on, but we'll get them for Deerling, for Sawsbuck, for all 3 of the Flabebe evolutions. Oh, look at this bridge. This is a cool bridge. I don't know if I remember seeing this before. A little spooky, a little medieval, maybe. I don't know how those candles stay lit. I don't want to know how those candles stay lit. Might not be the most wholesome story behind it. All right, back to Montenerva. Ghost place. Oh, hello there, Bayonet. Guess we'll catch him. Why not? Spooky little ghost guy. Or girl. Let's try. Hey, like a bull is still in here. Oh, let's just throw her out. Why not? Throw her under the bus. Yeah, the whole the way that you battle when you start using bigger Pokemon, it's hard to get them on screen. Let's see what we can do here. Let's get ingrained a little bit. Oh, sorry, Buzz. You can't do that. You can't do that. That's why Arboliva is so nice. That normal typing, man. Yes. Decent Pokemon. Decent Pokemon. Just go with a Mega Drain. I don't know if we can... We could probably Energy Ball. That's probably okay. I hope. Barely. That'll do. So, just catch this thing. Or not. Make it difficult on us. No, grassy terrain. I thought that was ingrained. What am I? Yep. Ingrain would. I would feel a little better about ingrain, but whatever. Oh no. You. Oh well. We'll probably find another one today when we go to Alfornada, if nothing else. I feel like there's a bunch around there. Alright, let's Pokemon Center and go to the gym HQ. Take our Bulova out as well. Yeah, so you can find Dolliv somewhere, probably in the North Province somewhere. Maybe in the very far north in the Fairy region. You know what I mean. Team Stars Fairy based. But we didn't want to wait that long for Pokedex reasons. However, if I was gonna maybe find another Arboliva to use in the future that's good, yeah, I guess I'd probably just go with a Dolliv from up there. There's no other way because there's no other place to find them. In fact, let's check right quick. I know you guys probably don't care, but again, you know how I am. I like to ramble and get off track, and I also love collecting things. And so, when all of that comes together, we end up doing this. There they are. So Smoliv is just down there in Cortondo in the Grove. Dolliv, okay, there's actually several areas here. Randomly, we could find one out on that island, out off of Levincia, up in the thicket of things, right in the northern section, up almost in that fairy area, but actually like off to the that's a weird spot. That's like kind of on the mountain, and then yes, and down on Alfornada. So 4 different areas, and no Arboliva because you do have to evolve that one. But that didn't take long to do the Smolivs. That was easy enough. And again, if you want to actually have some EVs on it a little bit trained by the time you get there, I mean, you can have a pretty much like half-trained Arboliva probably. Also, where's like the best place to go for the mints? I'm hoping that there's like a decent place to go farm those. The feathers are super easy to find in Castle Royal Lake. I guarantee that you just wander around Castle Royal Lake area and farm those feathers. But as far as the mints go that take away EVs and replace them with other EVs, I didn't have too many on my main, and it might just be that I didn't go to the area they spawn that long. I haven't been there that long. I don't know. I'm trying to think of where they could even be. I have no idea. Sorry, I guess I'll move over here since Sydney left us. I'll move to the middle. Oh, lucky egg, sweet. Thanks. Whatever your Jock, Mr. Jock. It's weird they don't call him Professor, not Professor Jock. He is a professor though, isn't he? I guess you can't get him confused with Sada and Turo, so they have to call him Mr. I realized when you're spinning, you can keep spinning, but you don't have to like keep spinning your joystick. If you just hold it down or in one direction, you'll just keep spinning. But you can go like faster if you spin it. But then you gotta let go completely if you want to stop. All right. Gym number 1. Hello there, Dreepies. How are you? That is my name. Yes. Me and my off gray hair. It's hard to, man, there's so many goofy gym leaders and Elite Four people and school teachers. There's so many weird characters in this game. Ryme is included in my book. She's a very weird one. Couldn't help but laughing the first time I pulled her card, which was before I knew about her in the video game. That was the first time I saw her, probably. Hey, you opening act. It's me. I was never an opening act for anybody, but I did play music back in my day. A little bit in a band. Not much like officially, but you know, played a couple places. Played more on my own. Acoustic. I don't think there's anything to it, right? We're just battling. I don't have to do anything extra. Though they make it seem like it is. Warm up the audience. Oh, I don't know if I remember it being double battle. Never mind. That's the difference. Especially because we still have our Bolova in here. But whatever, I guess we'll keep it in. Keep her in. Because it's perfect for us. Oh, never mind. Sliggoo first. Okay, we'll switch Sliggoo out. Sure, it'd be fine, but whatever. In fact, we could have just Water Pulsed Bravard. Did Fire type? No, he's probably just Ghost. Okay. Whoa, what an amazing battle. He switched out a Pokemon. That was so cool. Is that just some boost for making the crowd excited? Okay, okay. What? Not like it matters. Stand there and look pretty, you little olive plant thing. Another level for you. Have to remember that, I guess, huh? Usually once we evolve something, we take it out of the party. So then if we ever wanted to look at what level something evolves, we just have to go back to our evolved thing and look at its level. Not that case anymore with our Bolova. Oh, wow. So the crowd gets excited. I guess the more noise they make is what he really meant. It's not like the stage has the technology to be able to gauge the excitement, the emotional excitement of a crowd. Man, it is getting really bad outside. Guess I'm staying here again today. Oh, I'm getting a little harder, I guess, eh? We can actually use grassy terrain here because everything's floating on the other team. You know what? Whoop, no. Always have to check to make sure I'm picking the one that paralyzes. Should probably know by now. It's Pulse. Or probably no. It's Breath. Pulse. It's Breath. Ooh, that did some damage. Wow. What level is this Haunter? Oh wow, we could have knocked him out with the other one. That trainer. I have a name. Switch it up for the crowd. Yeah, Breath is the paralyzing one. That's a hot Haunter. Oh, it's super bright. Does that mean it's time? Well, if it's lit up to 11, that's right. MC Sledge, yeah. Still need to light up the middle, I guess, right? Do we battle the gym leader in a double? Might have to think about that one for like 2 seconds, and then put our Volova in the second spot. Stabilize annoying. Knock him out. Actually, in case Drifblim has a flying attack he wants to use on our Bolo at some point. Yay, level 58. There's no stopping him at this point. Fire Blast. Guess that's the question. Do we go with Fire Blast or Flamethrower? Stick with Flamethrower because we're so much stronger than everything. I'd just rather have the accuracy because Flamethrower is going to knock everything out pretty much. Especially, again, we're dealing with the last 3 gyms are all weak to Croc in one way or another. And probably by the time we get to Grusha, if we need to put Fire Blast in, we will, but I doubt we will. Because I think Grusha is only level 50, maybe a little above 50, but I'm pretty sure that's it. Dealing with 40 here, maybe a little above it once we get to Ryme. Okay. Doesn't matter which one we do for Sableye, so. Little grass and fire for you. Little Spill Villain. coming at you. Sweet heat. Bunch of levels for our Bulova. Wow, we're already an hour 20 into the stream. Is the coffee looking like actually coffee's getting a little low here? Yeah, literally the gym challenge is beat these 3 trainers and then beat Ryme. So now you see the middles glowing too. Do it. So I get to like literally have to do a gauntlet of all 4 of them, including the gym leader. She's about to wrap. Yeah, that's right. She's got a hand at the end of that. Is that supposed to like mimic a Pokemon or something? Ah, there we go, okay. But that would be crazy. For somebody who isn't, you know, over-leveled like I am now. Remember when we weren't over-leveled and we had to like stop and heal and we lost, but we, you know, our Pokemon got knocked out and stuff. Those are some dark days, weren't they? Oh man, we aren't ready. What am I doing? Guess we're just doing it. Whatever. No, you know what? Wait. Okay, yeah, I'm like 99.5% sure that we did not turn off autosave, and so we have everything saved up to the point where we finished those 3 battles up. So I want to take our Bulova out because she's getting way too much wasted XP, which should go to one of our dragons that's going to take forever to evolve. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to go to the Pokemon Center, which is what I meant to do, instead of straight back to the staffer. Going to beat Ryme, and we're going to fly our way to West Province area, whatever it is. The Pokemon Center where you get the break to the south that takes you to Alfornada, and we're going to take that path the whole way. Oh man, I just realized Alfornada Cave has so many Pokemon we need to be okay. Yeah, so we did it. Stage is glowing. Ryme's up there rapping. First things first, let's get this olive plant out of our party. Which again, if I wanted to make a cool gardener's team for myself, based on me being a homesteading gardener here, maybe I'll have a little bit of content for you to check out on the channel here come springtime. Not much, just like, you know, little stuff just to show you what I'm doing on the homesteading front in real life here. More important things, being able to sustain a person, a family. I love peppers, so Scovillain would be in that team. Our Bulova, Scovillain, and one of the apple and evolutions would be the main 2, because apples and peppers are literally 2 of the main things I grow. Apples are taking a bit because that's something you have to plant and wait a few years till they get established. But it is one of the it's probably going to be the main thing that we do here. At least that was my goal. That grapes. I think is there a grape Pokemon? No, there's not. There we can do Cherubi, our Bulova. All right. Anyway, so we'll deal with her later. Here with Guitar. And next up, guess we'll take our Fracture then and put him in. Those are the fletchling we caught that we're going to, but this must be, that's probably Fletchinder there. Or that's probably Talonflame. We did all of this already. That's, I don't know. Wait, no, that must be Talonflame because it has a bunch of crazy marks, blue and red marks on it. So it means something, I'm sure. Oh yeah, no, that's the really good one that we hold on to. That's the good one. Yeah. So that's probably Fletchling then. And this is supposed to be Fletchinder and Talonflame. That's why they're here. And those are our Applin we didn't figure out yet. Those are our new Shelgon. These are some random Eevee we caught. That's where everything is. And there's a Haunter we need to figure out still too. So these are the only ones really we have left after these. Awesome. We get this Dino done. Sliggoo's getting really... Is it 50 or 55? During the break, I'll try to check that. If I remember. So let's go. Nice. Another dragon on the team. Whoa. What was I... Oh, yeah. I was thinking of a shiny Axew, but you know what? I found... I think it was the Wild Terra Axew. It's in a super weird spot. It's level like 35 or something, not even 50. It's not even a level 50 Fracture, which would make more sense. Like a level 35 Axew, and it's in a really weird place, which I'm pretty sure you need rock climb to get to. But I tried to find a way to get to it without climbing, and I didn't find it. Okay, now we're good. Now everything's set for us. And this is not a double battle. I'm pretty certain it's not, because she does the terrestrialization at the end, which means you have to, I mean, I don't know how you would do that. You could do it with 2, but I'm pretty positive she does not. I didn't really think about it until I started thinking about putting an actual battle party together, about how many things you can do with terrestrialization. I mean, you can really set up some crazy plays. I have one that I enjoy doing quite a lot when I'm doing the Team Star run, going through all 5 of them. Once I get to, sometime, I guess like Dashbun is probably one I pull it out for, and there's one more I think, but I put in my my Steel Terra type Tinkaton, and I use a Gigaton Hammer, pop the Terra on it, Gigaton Hammer one time, and just anything that's weak to it, definitely going down. Oh, this guy came to rap. It's a nice shirt he's wearing. Nice rapper shirt. Don't worry, no need to be bored. I'm here for a gym battle. Come on, lady. Get real, please. You old lady. Yeah, whatever. I don't know what you just said, but sure. Your ghost types are unfortunately all about to get wrecked. Not quite high enough level to deal with my Skeleturge. She might be like a little bit more toward 45 though, right? Not age, she's like 80. Like double that. Oh, we are doing a double. Okay. Alright, Sliggoo. I guess that's what she was talking about. Asking me if I was okay with this. I guess I am. Whatever. More XP for my Slig boy. Slig girl, I guess. And trust that Mimikyu. I should have just pulsed again because it's probably Sliggoo's pretty strong for whatever reason. I mean, I guess it is the same level, about the same level as this stuff. That hurt. Oh, I forgot about the disguise. Man. Sliggoo. Look out, buddy. Take another sucker punch, you're going to be in trouble. But it'll be okay because Skelly's going to take out Mimikyu now. We'll just have him do that now that the disguise is gone. So then there won't be another attack on Sliggoo from him. And we'll make sure Bayonet goes down. I guess from the pulse. Oh, we got Shadow Sneak. I'm glad that wasn't on Sliggoo, or we may have had an issue. Oh, there you go. Okay. Both attack Croc. What are you doing, Ryme? What kind of gym leader are you? You take out the Pokemon you... Whatever. Don't know how to play the game. Goodbye, Bayonet. Nice knowing you. I'd like to find one of your brethren a little later. Here comes a Toxtricity. Oh boy. Wait, is this it? Is that... Okay, there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that Toxtricity is about to be terastallized. Something tells me. Oh, wow, we're still getting buffs. Doesn't seem fair. This is supposed to help people who don't know what they're doing with a double battle. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna whack this Toxtricity with a Shadow Ball. I might as well just use Dino here to... I don't know, Pupitar might actually be a little stronger just because he's defensive and evolved once. Only 4 levels behind. It's a little iffy, I guess. Maybe they both hang in for one hit. That's all they're needed for anyway. Oh, all the Houndstones are getting excited. They see their boy in there. It's too bad. Oh, there's the little DJ dog. DJ G-Rave, or DJ Garave. Whoa, we called it. How about that? Wow. Who would have thought? These are such random Pokemon, though. Why Toxtricity? Of all the things you could make Terra Shadow type, why is it a Toxtricity? Just arbitrarily choosing some Pokemon for it? Oh, duh, because it's a rock Pokemon, right? Even though she's a rapper. Wait, getting levels, getting attacked. What a Ryme's Pokemon went down! Whoa! All her Pokemon went down except for one. Pupitar took a shot there, but I don't think it'll matter. Let's keep him in. I take it back. Let's let this Dino get some extra experience and get out of my party. Hopefully. And then what do we put in? We have 2 options. Maybe okay, we'll take a quick break. We'll fly to the West Province where the path starts down to Alfornada. I'll take a quick break then, and I'll try to remember Sliggoo's evolution level. We're gonna have to find, maybe today we're gonna have to find some rain to get him evolved, her evolved, and then I'll look up the levels for our 2 traded Pokemon as well. Shelgon and the other one, Dracloak. Shelgon, Dracloak, Sliggoo. We're getting real close. Again, to just having everything evolved, and that means once we do that, we can actually set up a real party to start training correctly. Level 50, easier to catch, and they'll listen to us up to level 50. Noise, noise, noise. You know what I'd also really like to do, but maybe we'll just wait till next time. We'll do the gyms now, and then next time we'll basically do everything else except maybe we'll wait on the last Team Star person. That'll be the thing. Okay, so I guess that means we're gonna do the last Titan, which means then we'll be able to rock climb finally. We'll have everything, be able to go wherever we want. Thank you, sir. Very excited about my battling performance and Skeleturges. Rightly so. But then we'll also take on the fairy kid in the north. Whatever his name is, yeah, can't remember. And yeah, then all we got left, literally all we have left, other than the ends of all the storylines, is the fighting Team Starbase. So that'll be next. So that's gonna. Wow, I can't believe it. I was talking about getting next week to the. I guess I was talking about getting next week to the end, but it's gonna happen like before the end of next week, I suppose. But we might see some Area Zero next Saturday, I bet. Not Tuesday or Thursday, but certainly possible Saturday. Ooh, Ghost Terra Shard. Find one of those basically everywhere. You tell me there's not a Gimmickle up here? That can't be right. Wow. A little surprising. Okay. Well, there's that. Burr Cold is right. I hate the cold. I hate the cold. I live in a very cold place. It could be worse though, but it could be much better. Let's do this since I'm standing in front of Sandwich Shop. In case you guys aren't aware, every time you beat a gym, you unlock more of these recipes this guy will give you for free. They can't beat all the recipes though. You must have to get some just by discovering them yourself. I don't even know. Not sure about that. Maybe you guys can tell me. That'd be cool. Thanks. By the way, like, subscribe, comment. I'm going to be at it for another hour at least here after I take a quick break and hit the Pokemon Center. Actually, just fly and hit that Pokemon Center, even though we're standing next to this one now and it doesn't matter. So we're going to go down here, right here, because this is the path. So this is the Pokemon Center we need. Area 1 Central. Yeah, we are trying to hit this year. It's the beginning of the year, so we have a lot of time, and it's very doable. Trying to hit 500 subs. That's going to unlock our monthly memberships and super chat availability. So that'll be great. Easy ways for you guys to support the channel financially if you want to. So that'll be, hopefully this year we'll get there. Maybe even won't even take that long. That'd be awesome. We've been growing a lot faster than I thought we would recently here, which is fantastic. We don't grow like other channels do. I don't buy subs or views or anything like that. It's all completely natural. And if you couldn't tell by now, I'm not putting on any kind of fake performance for you guys. And I'm also a traditional Catholic. Those are two things that don't tend to pull too many of the mass populace here, especially in America these days. So I shouldn't say that, because there's a lot of us Americans that are unwoke, that are awake and not woke, you could say. But yeah, so subscribe, join the community. It's what all of this is about is community. It's not about me, playing games for you guys. It's about hanging out together. That's why these long form streams are so great. That's why it'll be so awesome if we can get a Super Smash Bros. And a Pokemon League going for ourselves. Just nice casual leagues that we can do. We can do tournaments to start off, easier things that won't take as long. But then we can also do like more long form leagues. I would love to do it, guys. All it takes is getting some people together, right? We do that, we can do it. So let me know if you're interested in the comments, and you can join the Discord. Don't have too many people there, but I'm hoping that you guys that are interested in this stuff will join the Discord, and eventually that's how we're going to know when we have enough people to really get it going. And of course, once there's more people on there, I'll also start updating it more and more, putting more stuff on there. There's a few people in there back from the TCG live days when we were playing that, even though that wasn't like necessarily supposed to be a real series. Although I kind of made it seem like one, I guess, because I named the episodes 1 to whatever 7. We only played a few times. It was fun though. It was fun, I guess. Not something I'm super interested in playing online card games. I was more interested in playing a real card game. And at that point, I wasn't even going to play too much of the video game either. But there is quite a community to be had even around the video game here itself. Even TCG Live there is, but I do the cards more for collecting purposes. And again, this is all again done with my nephews as well. Card collecting, battling as well. Playing the video games now. And of course, they're not doing the online stuff, so I'm not that concerned about it. Anyway, let me be right back. Get some more coffee for myself, and then we will continue on maybe both gyms. All right. If Sydney wants a treat or something, as usual, for doing nothing, right, pup? Okay. All right. Let's go. Take this guy on, take on everybody on our way. Again, just wait a second. Wait a second. How did we not fight this person yet? Hey there. Come on up. Oh. Now she wants to come back because she had her treat. Yeah. He's gonna be really low level, but whatever. Right? Fungus. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, we went down the wrong path. That's okay. We might as well take him out anyway, and it's Fungus. One Pokemon. So yeah, you better be sorry. You never know who you're going to come across. Should have a few more Pokemon, maybe even before we hit the cave to catch. I know no wait, never mind. We did find a Riolu. That was one we needed that we kind of missed, but I think we found him. Weird dog. Charcadet. Well, there's a bunch of them up here. Where are we? We're on some kind of ledge now. We went the wrong way again, but it's good to note. There's 2 Charcadet over here. And those might be static spawns. You might be able to find them all the time over here. There tend to be a lot of Charcadet like that, and they tend not to be that easy to find otherwise. There is another place we're nearby, I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah. I think? Maybe? Maybe not. Maybe not. If I find it, I'll let you know. Oh, wait. Is it right here? It is right here. No. Never mind. That ends right there. I'm wrong. Again. I don't know where it is then. It was somewhere like that, and I'm pretty sure it was around here somewhere. But yeah, checking like the ends, like ledges, they seem to like cliff sides. Whether they're at the top of them or the bottom in the valleys of them. That seems to be where they are the most. Charcadet. Like that there could have been another area for them. Get there! Get there! Get out of the way, Fanpy, are you kidding? Okay, here's the crossroads. And now this is where things get tougher, right? Not quite yet. Probably have to hit the... Yeah, we have to hit that cave. Oh yeah, we do have to get to the cave, because that's where that kid tells us that the cave is really tough. Not this one, but the next kid. We'll go back up to him. There's somebody up on that cliffside too, I'm pretty sure. Oh, there's somebody here. We'll fight him. There's the guy telling us. Area up ahead is dangerous because it's the Alfornada cave. We'll make it on foot. Which actually does mean something, because you can get here before getting Koraidon and Miraidon. You have to like do some sketchy business, but you can do it. So both Toxtricities, we can find them at any point. They're all over the place in here. Dinos. There we go, Meditite. Oh, it's oh, that was a Gimme Goal up there. I think the other way is the actual way up. But let's get this. Oh, we could get up over here. Maybe? Maybe not. Yeah, we can. Okay. It's a close call. Just gonna do a little slight wandering here. Maybe snag a few items. Maybe find a shiny Pokemon randomly. You know, why not? My nephew, my older nephew, when he got here, he was all excited. He told me all about how he found a bunch of shiny Toxtricity. He's like, yeah, one of them is blue, and then the other one's yellow. One of them, you know, like the normal one is either blue or yellow, and then the other one's the shiny. I'm like, oh no, sorry. There's just two different types of Toxtricity. There's just two different ones. He was a little bummed out, but he should have known better when he saw so many of them. It's like, oh my goodness, I found a cave full of shiny Pokemon. Amazing. Houndoom up there, that's a nice one. We all like Houndoom, right? Dark and Fire is apparently supposed to be good, according to the guy I listened to. We'll take on all these trainers whenever the time comes. Okay, let's get out of here. Clear all those other ones out. So 1, 2 over there. Take on this kid up here first, and then go up this cliff side, this ledge. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, bring it on, Tristan. My best Joey impression. I'm sorry, that was horrible. You think a guy like an American would be able to do a better Brooklyn accent? I probably could if I gave it a little more tries, but I'm not gonna, for your sake. And Sydney's. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we haven't been too lucky on the random shiny front on this character. We had our Squawkabilly. That's it. I guess really we only had the one on Temple Nerd as well, and that was our Psyduck. Very beginning of the game. Yeah, so again, keep reminding you guys, we are changing the days for the video game stream. Is going to be Tuesday and Thursday, and then also Saturday morning like today. So 3 long video game streams every day, or every week. And then 2 are TCG streams, which are shorter. And those will be, again, Wednesday and Friday. Wednesday morning, Friday evening. And then Poke Rips will come out on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursdays. So that'll be, let's see. I try to do at the very least 3 packs on the short stream Wednesday, and if I would do 3, I'd probably try to do at least 5 on the long stream. So maybe that's 8 total, right? And then the 3 Poke Rips, we're getting at least 11 packs, at the very least 10 packs open every week. Which, if you want to take that out like MSRP at $5 a pack, maybe $4.50 a pack, but it's like $45, right? So not crazy, but you know, it adds up every week when you're doing it. But if you do want to financially support before we hit the 500 sub point, you can always go check out our TCG player shop. Check out the Pokemon cards we got for sale. Even if you don't like really want one, you can buy something you like. Just support me, you know. It's one way to do it for now. The only way, really, financially at least. But of course, right now and for all time, your support, you know, with likes and your subscription, you know, your free subscribership, comments, all of it goes a really long way. It really does. Watch time as well. Chilling, hanging out with us here. It ends up being super important watch time wise when all is said and done. We're doing pretty well watch time wise. We're doing well subscriber wise, as I mentioned. Once we hit that 500 point, honestly, we won't be too far away from being able to be monetized by YouTube. Instead of just being supported financially by you, I can have YouTube do it as well. Give me some money for some ads. I probably would only do it on a few videos. Maybe if they were like if it was a shorter video series or something that was, you know, like slightly more popular, not our streams and stuff. Those wouldn't have anything. Probably not the AI Super Smash Bros. League. Maybe if we would end up doing our own leagues here and doing those on video or something, maybe we'd end up putting because those would be so awesome that people would be willing to watch a very short ad at the beginning and maybe one at the end if they're willing to stick around for the end one as well. But again, that all helps us in the long run. Just another way, another means of income, along with our gardens, along with our cards, along with just normal life stuff. Yeah, we missed the guy on the ledge, that's right. It must be, I didn't check any of the evolution levels. See if I can do that as I run here. Another thing I kind of meant to do during the weekend, during the week when I wasn't doing this. Let's get those Toxtricity, both of them right now. Get that out of the way. Ow. Alright, let's see here. You. What can we do to you? Hyper voice? Oh wow, it's level 50 and level 64. So he's High Dragon is like one of the highest level evolutions there is. Forgot about that. Oh, you're annoying, but that worked. That was good. Flavor voice again, I guess. Next is, well, let's check Pupitar, why not? Yeah, he's 55. I'm tired of throwing Ultra Balls at everything. I'm tired of Sydney kicking me all the time. But I'm used to it. Tired of it, but used to it. Can that be? Or are those mutually exclusive things? Not sure. Here's Dracloak. Dracloak is 60. I'm wasting my money, Toxtricity. No, he says. Shelgon is 50. Shelgon's the lowest, so we might just do him first. Once we have an opening in the team. We did Crocodile, that's another one that's out of the way. Basically everything that's a higher evolution and not a dragon, we've done. Save the dragons for last, I guess. Why not? They're the coolest. Dino. One more level. Getting a little, 6 more to go. Glad I have both of them in right now, though. That's good. Yep. Body Slam, so much better. In every way. Body Slam's like one of the best moves, in my opinion. Not gonna lie. Very efficient. Got the chance of paralysis in there. Great. 100% accuracy. I mean, one of the best moves for, like, this kind of stuff. Maybe not for... I mean, it's a great move still in real battles, but, yeah, maybe not the best move. Let's catch that other one over there. Over yonder. We mosey on over there. Instead of playing an air guitar. Just do the same thing, I guess. And here is the song. Pretty sure it's level 50 for Gudra. Yes. Level 50 in the rain. Which really is kind of easy. It won't take that long. If anything, we'll just take them out of the party until it's raining. And then we'll evolve them. Whoa. Shiny Fracture looks awesome. And I do mean Fracture, the middle one. I'm sure the other ones look cool too, but Fracture looks really cool. Get him in a Great Ball too, since that's what we caught the other one in. Let him match. I gotta look at Haxorus. It's only 4. Oh, Haxorus is all black. That's awesome. Except for the red that's usually on him. Well, 48 though, he's like the lowest. Wait, is there anyone else we're looking for? I don't think. No, pretty sure that's it. That's right, yeah. Insta-catch for our second Toxtricity. Loki. Ugh. Yeah, we need to deal with the paralysis. Hitting that point in this game, though, where it's starting to feel like slightly endgame, because, again, we're kind of just rolling through all the stuff we have left. Croc's really strong. He's at the point where he can basically take everything on. We don't really have to use items anymore all the time, although we're about to. Okay, get out of here, Meditite. You're not worth all this hassle being paralyzed 3 times in a row for no reason. Whoops. Alright. So many potions, let's just pop those. And that's another thing, we're starting to stack up items pretty good now. Even though I haven't done like a ton of adventuring. Once I finish like everything on here, then I am obviously going to play it off stream sometimes. However, I'm trying to do only I'm trying to stream all the shiny hunting I do, maybe on this character, and then I'll do shiny hunting on my own on my Violet version, as I always did. There are trainers down here to fight. One of them, at least. I thought, there you are. What's the scientist talking medium, or what do you call that? I don't know. Kind of sci-fi nonsense. Witch nonsense. Future. You're going to see my future. Fortune teller. That's what I was thinking of. The scientist is talking about telling people's fortunes, because that makes sense in Eastern culture, apparently. Makes sense in Western culture too nowadays. Sadly, very sadly. You hear me rant about all the time. But that's, that's one of the benefits of this channel, right? In no other Pokemon stream will you get that. I will guarantee it. That Magnet Rise is one reason to have Knockdown I can think of. You can use other things, I guess. Gravity, is gravity something? Fractured, 6 levels away now. One more down here? Nope. Thought there was. Is this the, No, this is just dead ends over here. But, dead ends with items. Could get lucky and find a Glimmet in here. Not exactly easy. Okay, does this, yeah, that's the way around. Did a big circle there. Okay. Yeah, up this way there's a couple trainers. There's the kid who got lost. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, buddy. Happens to the best of us. I do it all the time in games. Wandering, looking for a Pokemon, looking for something, and then, oh, I'm on the other side of the map all of a sudden. 2 Pokemon, let's start with a Torch Song. Just in case he's got something decent next. Fortress. Sorry, bud. With Sturdy, of course. We may still need a Pineco on here, now that I think about it. Fortress are really easy to find. Pineco is actually slightly harder, because you actually have to look up. Fortress, you really just have to go to the trail, whatever it's called in the north. I like that place, it looks nice. There's a lot of really nice looking places in this game though. We gotta find like we'll take pictures of the 10 sites We'll take pictures at the 10 sites of Paldea, but I feel like we could find some better sites than that. At least some better views. And we might have to do that. I wouldn't mind doing that, finding some really nice views in other games as well. I thought about doing it in Skyrim, doing like top 10 most scenic views in Skyrim or something. We could do it in here. We could do it for whatever game, because why not? It's another random thing. You know, we like to explore, and you know we like beautiful things. Of course, it's art impersonating reality that makes it beautiful, and the reality is, of course, pointing to the artiste of the art that we're beholding, enjoying, appreciating. That's the word. The artist, of course, being God, being the creator of things, the creator of all things, everything that exists, everything that is existence itself. Where did it come from? Where did it go? Where did it come from? God. Alright. Let's fight this person. Wait a second, is that the... That is the ledge that takes us up to the end. So I guess we'll go that way. That's like the one way, and then there's the long scenic way, the long way detour way around. We don't really have to worry about that, I guess. We could go back that way though, huh? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Go back and run the entire way up to Glaesado Gym. Which we could either do at the end of the stream today or in the beginning of next stream. Because it's kind of whichever one would work, I suppose. Either way, we'll probably also then, right after doing Glaesado, once, whether it's the first thing we do next time or the second thing, right afterward, we're going to be taking on the False Dragon Titan, the last one. Finally getting Rock Climb for ourselves, which does mean we could hunt some evolutions. One of which, if you didn't know, is right there. Is there a way up there? No. No. I did try. I'm pretty sure I tried my best. But you can't get up there. Unless there's like a hole in the roof I missed. Is that the... Yeah, this is the other path. What's that? Salandit. Still trying to keep my eye out for a Glimmet in case we can catch an early one. Again, we could have just waited on all this. Oh, wait. We're back to the other entrance. Hold on. Yeah, okay, so we did go do another big circle. So there's him. This is just an L. Yeah, okay. Not even. So there's that way we just came from. It is a big circle. There's the one way. And then here's... Basically went around this big thing. So we went up there by passing the Houndoom here. That also takes you around in a circle if you go underneath there, which we saw. Oh, missed this. Well, in case you didn't know the map perfectly, you will after you watch me. Nothing there. Ooh, nice, 3 dust balls. Chilling back there. Okay, so now we're up here, and if we would go down there, that was the... No, this is the way. That's the detour way. The way we went was... That was the girl I was thinking of. We were already up here. We fought that dude. So I did just run up that way after this kid down here. Oh no, he's up there. Wow. There he is. Okay, there he is. Yeah. Alright. So is this the first way I came? I don't think it was. Obviously not, because we gotta fight her and the one on the other side. So I can't even remember how I got up there the first time. I must have just passed the Dragon Tamer because we went the way up the Houndoom. And then up that, toward at least up that the steep incline that takes you out. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter anyway. Shouldn't that be not very effective? We got like ground type. Good morning, pup. Good morning, Pupperoo. She's getting a little older. There's something going on with her right hind leg. That she's always limping a little bit when she gets up. Like she's laying on it wrong all the time, but it's like it's not getting any better. So I don't know if there's some kind of something I can do to help it repair itself. But then once she gets going, it only takes her a little bit, and then it seems like it's okay. And she can do all the things, run around like a nut, which probably never helps. Because as soon as she gets going, then she does like forgets that it hurt at all, and then acts like a crazy pup. There's something in the thing right above us there. Is that the out of bounds? No. But it probably could. There's probably several of them. This could be an out of bounds spot that you can get into the out of bounds from. But I guess the most well-known one is in this cave. Up a little higher. This is where I thought you go down and you get to the other way out, the other cave exit. Yeah, there it is. So we'll take that whole path. There's a few trainers on this path we can fight. Starting with a guy right here, I think. Oh no, again I'm thinking of a different cave apparently. Alright, whatever. We will go this way. And then we will not run into the Hariyama. We'll take out all the trainers here, why not? At this point. Actually, I should take that back. Because again, we're going to be heading down this way. I'll leave the other ones. We'll fight them all along with the ones farther out of the cave and down that like weird path. I think there's 3. Grabska seems pretty cool. I don't know how good it really is, though. Here goes a Gabite. No, you're not an Alfornada yet, buddy. You really think this is the city of Alfornada? Or the town of Alfornada, even? It's a cave, for one. And for 2, it's a cave. Here, we'll leave you. We'll leave you because you are on this meandering path down the side here. I want to talk about meandering. It's that entire thing. Okay, that's it. So this takes you up the long way around. We'll fight all of these guys on this big path. Oh man, you can totally get up there, can't you? I'm not going to try it because if I do, I'll be here all day trying. No, probably not. You would need like
probably need to jump from like right about, I don't know, I'd say either here or probably like, yeah, that's the best you could do. Here's like maybe all the better you could do. Yeah, I'm gonna try it because why not? If I can get enough. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Not even gonna be close. I don't know what I'm thinking. So yeah, you definitely need rock climb to get up there. Oh look, another Umbreon. How can we refuse? And give more of the couch to the Sydney dog. How can we refuse? Ultra Ball for Umbreon always works. I mean, it's always a perfect choice. Try Dusk Ball. We're looking for an instant catch because we got one already. Didn't find our Espeon or our Glaceon today, unfortunately, but we did get a Leafeon. We got one more to add. I feel like maybe it's a waste at full health. I don't know. But again, we can catch. We have the catch bonus up to level 50, so yeah, I don't know. Who's your favorite evolution? I know what everyone's going to say, but maybe you won't say it. Maybe you'll say something different. Some people do. I actually have a in the community tab a bit back in that, all the comments, all the posts I made. You can find 2 different posts, 2 different polls for your favorite evolution. Because of course there's 8 of them. I had to put them in 2 different, so you can actually choose 2 different ones. Your top 2 might be on the same one, but you can still choose 2 from the 2 different polls. I made it hard, so just so you know. Body Slam's probably okay. I'm sure it's fine. We could use a paralysis actually. There it is. Well, I didn't mean we, Umbreon. Get Dino out of here in a second. One more Dusk Ball. Nice. Who do you think is gonna evolve first? I think it might be Fracture. Well, Sliggoo, probably. And then Fracture, maybe. Okay, we'll fight that guy later. This is the other quick way here. Fought this guy. We need to fight the Dragon Tamer. I think that might be the last person though, right? But you know there's going to be something under there. Something good too. There's a lot of double TMs though to pick up out in the world, so it's very. Oh, I'm glad I didn't go down there. Don't have rock climb yet. Yeah, there's a lot of doubles out there, so You can find him in one place if you don't find him in another. Yeah, I guess I'm not going to jump off the side of that. And that means... Oh, wait. Come on, Dino. What's up with that? Oh, wait. Oh, you're a dark type, too. Might not matter. Of course. Hyper Voice might end up the same way, though. Yeah, that is back to the main entrance there. That's the other way around. Which, yeah, we pretty sure we fought everyone down there, so I'm just gonna leave. Fight you later. On our way back, we're definitely gonna go back to Glaesado Gym, and we're gonna take that path. After that, we're gonna fly. Once we beat all the trainers, the whole way back there, it's this path. So we're gonna take this. It's gonna take us on this beach front, and we're gonna go up here, I guess. Doesn't look like we could probably make a jump here somewhere to get up here. It actually might be up here somewhere, but we'll actually probably explore all this, and then that'll be everything. And then we'll fly to Glaesado and probably have to call it by then because we're 2.5 hours in at this point. We might need that Gothitelle over there. What do you guys think about Revavroom, the first Steel Poison type Pokemon? I mean, the line of them, of course, Varoom and Revavroom. Do you think it was a? Do you think they did a good job with the first one of its type? Hello there, Gotharita. Wait, Gotharita? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about this. Nice. Okay, yeah, decent special defense on her. And you only get a Great Ball. Second evolution. Or first evolution, I guess. First stage is how they would say it in TCG. Basic Pokemon, stage 1, stage 2. I always like to think of it as first evolution, second evolution, third evolution. I don't know. That's probably completely wrong. Nice, nice, nice. We need that Klefki as well. Get another Pokedex reward today before we end, along with our other gym badge. The Manipulate Pokemon, oh. Oh, we need the first one too. Gothita. Okay. Probably go back heal up after this. We can also find Gothitelle here. Is that her over there? It might be. It might be one. Or we can maybe tell like this. Oh no, it's the same zoom distance. Oh, never mind. We're fire type. What am I thinking? Another reason Skeledirge is so great. Fire type resists that fairy. In fact, it's the other two starters take super effective damage to fairy type, don't they? They have full evolutions of them, of course. Yeah. Hello, Klefki. Maybe we should use Klefki, Mimikyu, Gardevoir, Drifloon, and I don't know, maybe that'll be it until maybe we'll find like a Screamtail or Fluttermane to use. Something like that for a team. I don't know. Just something I threw together in my head we could maybe do. Of course, not an evolved Drifloon, just Drifloon himself, right? Maybe use Curlia in there for the last spot, along with the Gardevoir. Maybe get a shiny Greninja instead, throw that in. Maybe Mew would work. A couple different things I guess we could do for that last spot. Yeah, wouldn't that be just the worst team ever in the video game? I don't think we have enough for this yet. Still need to find where Glaesado's guy is. Oh, one more. Kind of makes me want to go fight somebody else. Oh, you know what? Where is the... Not down there. That's a giant cliff. Let's try this again. A few tries. Probably, again, not a good idea. So close. So close. Feel like that's going to help you there. Let's see if the level 44 can handle a Torch Song. Nope. Nope. Dash Boom, don't do it. On top of me. Do you see any Gothitas? I don't see. No, I just see all the second evolutions. For the first stage. Okay. Kind of solid. Oh, so close. Still green beep. 2 HP. Nope. Can't do it. Can't do it. Not even one. Well, again, they're easy enough to find around here. Alright, 41, maybe that'll be a little easier. It's paralysis. There you go. Okay, this one's ours. Ah, oh, never mind, I forgot. Curse, yeah, it's just gonna knock itself out. Okay, next idea. Find one that survives with more than half its health. Not 41, probably. Need one a little stronger again. Or whatever, let's try 42. Although the 44 wasn't, or whatever the other one was, wasn't strong enough either. So we'll see. It's exactly half. Nope. Alright. Just don't knock yourself out. Just don't use curse. You'll be fine. Don't. Yes. Yes. Very good. Very good. Alright, I'm going to throw an Ultra Ball. We'll go Ultra. Not great. Get in the ball. Nice. Cool. One more for us. I'm not going to stand here hunting all the Pokemon we'll find because there's a ton of them. We'll come back at any later point. once we're trying to finish up everything else in the decks that we don't find randomly. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? I can't believe we didn't do this at all. Oh, that's right, because I did it on the other character. This is the one we switched to, and I didn't do this at all on there. Hunt the Sinistea, that is, because I knew at that point that I needed the Bronzor and not Sinistea for Scarlet version. Okay, last thing we're catching here, because we got other things to do. Okay. Let's get Sliggoo out of the starting spot there. Not sure if you can get anything other than the phony form. Don't quote me on that. I haven't tried. Trickle, trickle. Oh yeah, that's right. We were going to look for... There is another trainer. They're over on this other side. There's, oh yeah, the Leaking Tower site. Over this way. Can I get this through? I can get that through the wall. Yep. Down there. There's a trainer then that direction. A couple of them actually. We have Houndstone, right? No, we don't. Alright, I'm sorry guys, you know I can't help it. We're not doing Glaesado today, but that's okay. We're definitely doing it first thing tomorrow, or next stream. Aw, man. Nice. Ow. So yeah, just Alfornada and a few trainers. But still, even though we weren't like, it's so hard. What are you supposed to do if you're actively picking up all the Pokemon you don't have and you're exploring new areas? It's bound to happen. Another reward for us there. Something just bugged out with that. There we go. Yeah, nice XP candies next. 3 large. 280, 310 battle. That's pretty good. Of course, we kind of cheated by getting a bunch from, not cheated, but we already got all the Violet exclusive ones here. And their evolutions. Which, you know, at this point, basically, we're far enough we could do that on here. We actually did on Temple Nerd do that for my Violet version because I didn't need to go anywhere other than Dragalge was the only one. If I wanted to catch a, which I did, just catch a Dragalge straight up instead of evolving a Squirrel. You do need to go up to the northern seas. It's probably the easiest place. You can find them in other places, I think, like on the this western coast as well in the water. But I think the north is much easier than anywhere else. The highest level spawns there. Pop having her sleeping freakouts as usual here. Not kicking me too hard, luckily. I get kicked a lot during the night. Did I climb up this thing? No. No. I didn't think so. You can get to the top, though. We will. Let's go do that. The trainer must be... There she is. I'm going to say, pretty sure there's a hiker here. Nothing there. Clodsire down there now. Pretty sure we got him. That jump down here. Oh. knock this guy out real fast. Let's see what level it is, actually. 40. Interesting. I don't know what level really you're looking for these guys. I mean, they don't learn anything, so I'm assuming that like the lower is better. But then, of course, if you can just evolve stuff and it can just relearn all the moves that it didn't learn when it hadn't evolved yet, then I guess it really doesn't matter ever when you evolve something. Unless you just want it to be stronger for you at that particular time. Am I right on that? Anybody watching now or in the future? Let me know. Yeah. So that's everything around here. Let's go. Lockix got us first. Bring it on, Buzz Boy. Get it? Because he's a bug type. Wait, do we have his Spothra even? Yeah. Whoop. Wait on that. Come back here, Altaria. Come on. Come on, then. There you go. I like Altaria. Cool Pokemon. Gen 3, can't beat that. I guess you can with Gen 1 and 2, but Gen 3 Pokemon are still super cool. You know one from Gen 4 that I always keep thinking is Gen 3 because it's so cool is Luxray. Luxray is so awesome. Apparently, Shellos and Gastrodon were supposed to be Gen 3. They ended up being bumped back to Gen 4 though. Oh no! Altaria! Woo! Forgot, of course, we raised our special attack there. I'm kind of getting tired of throwing Ultra Balls, as I keep saying. But when it's just the one Pokemon, it's our Pokedex Pokemon. So we're just going to do it. And you know what I'm also thinking? I'm not sure which version I'm going to use. This is the one where I'm actually going to have all the evolutions the whole way through for sure. Violet version doesn't necessarily have that. So I might end up transferring all my Pokedex Pokemon from here once we're done. I might, and we'll probably do it on stream so you can see it live happening when we unlock Shiny Meloetta. But I'll just move everything we catch here for the Pokedex out of the boxes straight into home, and then that's going to free up like half of our PC to use for whatever we want. Which is actually great, because we're not going to keep... I mean, I don't see a reason to keep the whole Pokedex on here once we finish it. I can see a reason to keep one of all the evolved stuff, and then, like, other than that, just random stuff from there. Gallade, I'm pretty sure we caught him. Alright. Anyway, before I get farther off track here, explore the rest of this little area. And then pop down there where the hiker is, and there at that rock. Oh, Pop, I know. We're almost done. Your favorite thing of the day, streaming. Alright. You can tell how much she likes it, right? She's been probably watching it snow outside, and she can't wait to get up and go bulldoze through all of it outside. She goes to do her business. A Bramble, guys. That's something else we need to catch at the end. Don't need to evolve Bramble in yourself. You can catch the Brambleghast, the only one of the 3 Pokemon you need to walk through evolve that you can actually catch the evolution of. And anything will work for us here, I guess. Other than Hyper Voice, of course. Alright. There we go. That's all we wanted to do. One more trainer out of the way. Not going to explore like south of Alfornada. We'll save all of that for some other day.
some other time. There's like a lot of exploring we have left to do. Maybe we'll just, once we do everything, maybe we'll just have a stream of like clearing out everything, finishing off the Pokedex for stuff we can but haven't caught. Yeah, sounds good. And I don't know, maybe that'll be right before we do Area 0. That sounds like the right thing to you guys. It does to me. Kind of the order, if someone was a completionist like myself, the order they would want to do things. Flare Blitz, all of that for Flare Blitz. You better believe it. I'm not going to use it. Useful in the future. Not going to use it now. I tend to hang on to my TMs because, of course, I come from the old days where you got one of every TM and that was all you could ever have. So, you used it wisely. Now, not only can you find more than one of basically all of them out in the wild, but you can also trade them held-wise, and you can make them. You can literally craft TM. It's craziness. Craziness what you can do these days. But I love it. Alright, we're also not going to do the item search around town here. Let's go to the gym and do it. Be prepared maybe to fight. Level 60 Croc. Oh man, he's always ready to fight. There's no stopping him at this point. 4 levels for Fracture. 5 for Dino, that one. 7 for this one. There's 50 for Pupitar, right? So 8 for Pupitar. 2 levels for Sliggoo. We need to watch this. To watch this one. It's about to be 1 level. So let's do the gym challenge and see what that pertains. Yep, figured she'd be there. Haven't fought her in a while. Didn't even see her at Montenerva, actually, yeah. A 10th of the trainers. Which literally means nothing. Some probably only a 10th make it down here because they're like, oh wait, there's a gym down in the bottom corner of the land. I guess it is the second hardest one. And I cannot remember what the gym challenge is for this place. Can't wait to do Glaesado one. Might be the best one. I mean, the trainer battles are trainer battles. That is what it is. I was just thinking of the hide and seek one, and then made me think of that was another thing, another like side game you can play here that I was gonna play with my nephews. But I wanted first they needed to unlock everything so they could actually do more stuff. But at the same time, and understand the game more, that is, actually play the game before you do that. But also, there needs to be some kind of parameters and rules, or else it would just be almost impossible, or too easy, because you could then just look at the map if you're in Union Circle and see where people are. There would have to be some type of rule where, like, you can only, like, look at your map for the first time. I don't know, because then the icons are on your mini-map, so you would know when you're close, and then you just look at your mini-map to find them. So, I don't know. I have to figure something out. You have to, like, tape something over the mini-map area of your screen. Maybe that would work. But, like, give, like, a moment to look at the map, see, like, whereabouts someone is, or just put boundaries on, like, say, okay, you have to stay within, because it does tell you when you're in, what area you're in when you leave an area and enter a new one. To say you have to stay in a certain area, but you know how well that goes. Ah, really? Come on. Can't be leaving things alive, Croc. Okay, I thought something like this might happen. We can actually take Sliggoo out now. After this fight. Yeah, there's Body Slam. I mean, I guess we can take off Dragon Breath. Acid Spray is kind of, I don't know. The harshly lowering special defense is kind of cool. What do you think, Sliggoo? What do you think? Acid Spray, of course. I figured you would say that. I knew you would say that. Whatever. Not like it matters. Pokemon, eh? Yeah, this is actually like perfect. Now we'll take Sliggoo out. It's gonna have a lot of experience into this last level for evolution, and then once we find a rainy time, just pop a few XP candies and get it to 50. It's probably the way you have to do it. I don't know if fighting works. I don't care. I'm just gonna do it that way because that's the way they keep making it happen here. So get some more levels here. This last knockout. For everyone's sake, I'm not going to terrestrialize because I don't need to. A little too bad how Meowscarada actually has an advantage as well against Skeletor. It's kind of, they both have an advantage against each other once they fully evolve. I guess it's the same all the way around, except Skeletor just doesn't necessarily get the super effective damage against Quacks. He just has the, he just avoids the fighting type. That really kind of isn't the best. The other ones are all better than that. The fact that I'm pretty right fighting strong against the Dark strong against the Ghost. And then, yeah, Skeletor just, in case it's just Ghost not being affected by fighting. So, yeah. A little not as good, but whatever. Skeletor just still the best in my opinion. And the coolest. But again, when playing games normally, I mean, if I were to just choose one with that, all things being equal, it would probably be the grass type because I usually don't use any other grass types. Or, I should say, I usually don't care for any of the other grass types. Although, again, Arboliva's not bad. Vileplume's cool. Vileplume's not in this game, at least not maybe until the DLC, but I don't know if Vileplume's even in that. Might be. Oh yeah, also, is there any rock and ground type Pokemon in the base game of this? I can't think of any. Pretty sure Donphan is only ground, right? Unless there's like one of the ancient, or not future, but one of the ancient, maybe. I don't know who that would be. Sandy Shocks? That kind of sounds like Sandy Shocks. Sounds like it probably has electric, though. I don't know. I'm sure ground and fighting is what Ancient Tusk is. Great Tusk, sorry. Great Tusk. Alright, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned my cool Fuecoco hat I've been wearing this whole time. Yeah, on the other character as well. I tried to match all my other stuff with the blue, the red, and the white, but it doesn't really look that great, does it? We have a few other items on here to change into. Alright, Sliggoo. So let's look at where that experience was. Not very much, but still, that's okay. In here. Dracloak takes forever. We can get... You know what? Shelgon does not take long. One of these is going to be done soon. Let's just start on Dracloak. Even though... Wait. Now I can't remember. He wasn't as high. I'm thinking of Dino's. But either way, I guess it really doesn't matter. We'll do Dracloak. I'm pretty sure Shelgon's only 50, so... Dracloak's either the same or more. Alright. Let's do it. Again, don't remember what this one is. Oh, that's right, this stupid one. Yeah. Emotional spectrum practice. ESP. Again, more New Age nonsense. New Age / Eastern / New Age nonsense. It's weird because they work on each other, right? It comes from the Eastern nonsense, and then once it becomes New Age Western nonsense, it works its way back to the East where it's made even worse, and then brought back here again, and on and on we go in a vicious circle until we end up with the most fully relativistic philosophy possible, which is of course complete nonsense, because everything can be relative, because that statement itself is not relative. It's an objective statement to say everything is relative. So right there, you just shot your own philosophy in the foot. The very first statement you make. Oh yeah, over here. Oh, that's right. We just have to battle her. That's right. God. Bring it. Oh yeah, maybe it's a couple trainers we fight. I don't know, maybe it is just her, but she's stronger than just a trainer. Oh yeah, we have to copy the moves. Yeah. Yeah. Simple. We do fight though. I'm pretty sure. This is kind of silly. It was just like Simon Says movement version. But actually, emotional spectrum practice is just the spectrum of emotions that Pokemon will show, I guess, is maybe what they're going for. Forgot, yeah, it shows you at the very top what you need to do, and it gives you a ton of time. You can do more than once. I don't know if that means anything at all. It just looks like a waste of time to me. But you see, like, every time you do it, it stops the thing. So I could just keep doing it and just, like, spam that. But that seems like not what you're supposed to do, so we're going to let the time go every time. And assume that's all we need, or else it'll take longer. Oh yeah, there's 3 rounds of this, that's right. Or maybe just 2. It is though like one of those Simon blocks. Old games back in like the 80s. That was even before my time. But I remember them. Because we didn't have a bunch of other stuff, so you played games from back then that were like still pretty legit. Donkey Kong Country, if you're wondering, was my first real game experience, I guess. I played a lot of Donkey Kong Country as a little kid with my whole family. Had a great time playing it. Fondly remember those memories.
Often in this very house I'm in right here. My grandparents' old house. Or I should say my late grandparents' house.
Yeah, so I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to go back and say we're probably gonna just take the path to Glaesado next time and end it after we beat Tulip here. We're at 3 hours now. I think it'll be all right. You guys will last. Again, we only have to wait till Tuesday this time. So, yeah, 3 days away from the next stream. It'll be Tuesday and Thursday morning, Saturday morning as well. 2 Pokemon TCG streams, maybe like 1 less pack a week open because of that, but again, we're still going to do 1 extra Rips. And I do really want to do, if you're really itching for some more Pokemon video game stuff, I'm hoping I can put out the first episode of the Let's Go Pikachu series. Excuse me, Let's Go Pikachu series. Monday. It's going to be a Monday series, so it'll be every Monday. It'll be a great way to start things off for everybody, and then that'll get us into Tuesday morning where we're streaming Scarlet again. And eventually, though, yeah, I would love to get another game in there. I have some plans even for doing some. I don't know if it'd be Pokemon. We could also do like a Nintendo Classics video game stream on Friday mornings, because we do the TCG stream in the evenings. That does leave the morning of that on Friday open. And I don't know if there's another evening stream that I would love to do maybe something else, but kind of getting a little full there at the moment with all that, with everything else I do. So it'll probably just end that with there. And then we'll do eventually once we're getting close to it already, I guess. Once we're done with, for the most part with Scarlet, we want to kick that down to only 2 streams a week. Then the other video game stream for Pokemon will be Arceus until ZA comes out, and hopefully, honestly, we probably won't be able to get through Arceus because we can't be that far out from ZA, right? Unless they bump the date back or something, it should be in the first half of this year, and I doubt that we get the entire way through Arceus that fast with only 1 stream a week. Although, again, we could do that two days a week once we get to the very end of Scarlet and we're kind of just messing around. All really depends on how shiny hunting would go. We usually probably end up checking that like every stream, saying like, okay, well, let's see how the Scarlet mass outbreaks are looking. And if there's nothing good, we could even do the same for my Violet or a different Violet version we play here on stream. But then if there's nothing good, we could play Arceus, or of course there's also many other options for shiny hunting. We don't just have to do mass outbreaks. We can try hunting the same way that we reset Porto Marinata in the very beginning. We can reset static spawns, including terrestrialized wild Pokemon, the same way, so that whenever we come on to stream in DD, Psychic, right? Might be Psychic and Normal, though. Psychic and Normal, okay. Or just maybe Normal. But yeah, so then we'll do the same way that when we log in for the first time, it'll re-roll all the wild terrestrialized Pokemon could get a shiny. Of course, this is going to be after we have a shiny charm. And then if we don't get it, we can do, like I said, we don't have to do any kind of changing of the clock or anything. We can just start right off there, right off the bat for the stream, just keep logging in and out. I guess if you guys would really want to watch something like that, we can totally do it. Eventually we might have, no, I guess we wouldn't have to. I doubt there's any wild terrestrialized Pokemon we need to hunt the shiny of. But again, if we get a shiny version of one of those, it's gonna be really good stat-wise. So that's kind of an extra incentive to do that, I would say, at least. Medicham works out for us there. Another gauntlet of trainers we've got to go through for this gym battle, gym challenge, that is. I can't remember if we fight her or not. Yeah, I thought we did. Man, Croco Boy's almost 61 now. Yeah, Grusha has no chance. He's already done. Oh, good, we're done. Phew, that's it. Now let's beat Tulip and the Alfornada Gym, and we'll call it a day there. Then next time on Tuesday, we'll run ourselves through, back through. That is, that's the south path. We'll do all that later. We're on our way back through the cave, the detour way around this direction. We'll go up all through here, and then once we explore this little section here, we'll fly to Montenerva, I guess. Yeah, we'll just fly to Montenerva, run up to Glaesado Gym, and do that one. And then we'll do the False Dragon Titan as well. right after that. And if we have enough time, we will also take on whatever the kid's name, the fairy type Team Star leader's name is. Take him on last. And no, I didn't get a free heal, so I got to do it myself. And that'll probably be that for the next one, leaving only the final Team Star base left to go, which would end up being our Thursday stream. And if all goes well, I don't know, we'll probably end up we'll finish the path of the Titan path, meaning the whole thing. We'll do that after we beat all the Team Star stuff. So then we'll beat him, and then we'll fully finish off Team Star's story after we fully finish off the Titan story. And that'll leave only the ending of the gym challenge story, and maybe for the end of that stream, which will be Thursday again, we'll maybe do a little exploring in some of these areas, like right south of Alfornada, and whatever other couple areas we have left, perhaps. And we'll also try to fill out the rest of our Pokedex a little bit, because at that point we will have explored everything. So we'll do that. And that'll leave then Saturday, next Saturday, we'll go into Area 0 probably. We'll finish off that'll be when we finish the Pokemon League and everything like that. And that'll lead us into Area 0. I doubt we'll get the whole way through, but we could maybe get kind of close. But what we will probably be able to do though is, oh man, get my shiny charm next Saturday for a Violet version by getting all the ancient Pokemon. At least almost. Oh, it's going to be so close because we're going to have to actually finish pretty much everything up. Yeah. For me, because there's going to be one left. But that's okay. It's okay. We're going to be close. Although, wait, never mind. You have to finish the whole story before you can get all of the ancient Pokemon, right? Alright, here we go. Last thing to do here today. And it's going to be a breeze. It's going to be a breeze of the Skeledirge's flamethrower. Hey, pup. Don't worry, almost done. Okay, a lucky start, but that's fine. We've done it to yours. Aw, why didn't we terrestrialize? Oh, if we did, we might have just got the one-hit knockout there. That's okay. That's okay. Nice reflect, it won't help you. And now nothing will survive the rest of the time because we just used 2 torch songs. And now we're terrestrialized. Almost done. 3 hours is all she can handle. Dardy Wardy. No chance. With a crit there, we might have knocked her out twice over. Better check her pulse after that one. Lucky it wasn't a super effective flamethrower critical hit. That, at this point, would just do insane damage. Oh, speaking of, wait, never mind. Florges is not grass type. In fact, it's not going to be fairy type either because she is going to terrestrialize it.
You're not tricking me with that, Tulip. It's looking a little nicer outside now. I guess maybe the storm just came early. Sorry, everyone's cheering and chanting and singing and getting excited. One hit nog out. Right, still several levels to go for all our dragons to evolve, but probably going to see a lot of them start on next stream. Which means that hopefully it's actually very possible by the time we hit the Pokemon League. Actually, I would guarantee by the time we get to that point, we're going to be able to put our own battle party together for that specific purpose, and we'll start leveling those guys up, getting the EVs going on all of those, making them a little stronger. All right, up to level 55 is basically all of them, almost.
Have some chips or something, maybe. Fuzzy bomb.
Yeah, there's another two more friends. The one that makes literal no sense to me. Ew, you're licking me. I'm one of the Elite Four. I'm only 4 years old. That's the same as Elite Four. How does she do it? I don't know. The Pokemon have to be doing everything themselves. The only thing that makes sense. If any of you who've met somebody that's that old and their intellect isn't even formed fully yet. She's younger than my younger nephew, I would say, by the look of her. And he doesn't understand and is going to have a hard time learning how type advantages even work. So, I don't know, you tell me. You tell me. We're going to laugh whenever they finally meet her. They have now. We're going to laugh about it, and because they have a cousin, my second cousin, once removed, I suppose, generationally, who's probably the same age as her, and we're going to laugh at how, like, oh, like, it's like her. So-and-so. And they're going to be like, yeah, it is. Ha ha ha. That's hilarious. How could she be Elite Four? Because it just makes no sense. All right, saving. And I'll deal with the box. I'll deal with the boxes off stream. You don't have to worry about all that. Tons of... Oh, wait, we have two different intake boxes with some in them. So both of those. And then, of course, all these are moved over. But that's it, guys. Come hang out for the other streams. Check out, hopefully, I'll have that Let's Go Pikachu started. Probably going to... My goal is to probably do... It depends on how long the episodes would take. But I'm going to try to do like a gym leader per episode. So it's going to be at least 8, maybe like 10 episodes if you're counting... obviously, if you're going to count the Elite Four, it's going to be 9 at least. But I'm going to add at least one more episode in there for adventuring purposes. Probably could manage it to be like 12 though, because you know there's so much. There is a decent bit more extra than just the gyms. So yeah, maybe think of it as like a 12 episode series to come, which will take us 3 months, honestly, if we're just doing it on Mondays. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, and then of course we do Super Smash Bros. Ultimate AI League every day except Sunday. Shorts and the proper league video-wise. Love to do, like I said, actual leagues with you guys and tournaments. Same with Pokemon.
Scarlet version, probably even Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. We could do tournaments of just like Gen 1, straight up Gen 1 tournaments. That'd be kind of fun, honestly. Because again, there's no abilities either in that game. Although there is the newer typings, which is a little weird. Only Kanto Pokemon, no abilities, but there aren't like, I can't think of anything else there really is. There's not like held items or anything, so it's pretty bright. So it's pretty much just straight up Gen 1 rules, other than like random the new types, which is a little weird, but whatever. It adds a little bit more. And and there's also, of course, the Alolan forms of stuff, which is why they probably need the new types. But yeah, I think that'd be super fun. We'd obviously have our regular league would be the most up-to-date game, which is obviously this. Legends don't have multiplayer functions, I'm pretty sure. You can only play, yeah, it's all just single player. There's no trading or battling or anything like that. Of course, move things to home, but that's about it. All right, yeah, check that stuff out. We'll be back again Monday, hopefully, for the video, and then Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday for this stream in the morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You might even be able to bank on it being like 9:30, but keep an eye out at 9 a.m. And then same for the Wednesday Pokemon TCG collection, and then also Friday evenings for TCG at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sorry for a loud guy coming through here, but that's all I got, guys. I'm Rated with Nerds Templar. See you in the next one. Happy Sunday to you tomorrow. God bless, and peace out.